Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Labor Day weekend. Hope everybody has a good weekend and stays safe. This is what happened to me today. I responded to a Craigslist ad for free scrap metal, and this is a Dayton tractor. It's got a 10 horsepower horizontal shift, electric start, Briggs and Stratton in it. It is pretty, it's pretty rough, but I was after it just for the engine because I could see from the picture that it was a horizontal engine. So I'll take you over here to the rest of the mess. Also in the picture was this rototiller. And as you can see by the handles, this has seen better days. So this had what I believe is, I'm not sure, it's somewhere between a 3 and a 5 horsepower Tecumseh, which is laying right there. Engine, it's not seized, so I took that off. This will go away. Yesterday I started dismantling the Troy-built horse tiller because number one, I don't need it, and it's number two, there's some parts on here that do sell on eBay, so I have roughly $15 invested in this item, so I think I'll be alright when I get done with everything. So that's got a 7 horsepower Tecumseh. It's not locked up, but I haven't tried to do anything as far as starting it yet, but I figured I'd take off all the stuff that seems to be a good seller on eBay. And so also with this scrap metal deal, unfortunately, you can see the back of this thing. This is an old radio, like radio flyer wagon, yard cart, dump cart, which basically is just like an oversized wheelbarrow, but unfortunately this thing is just too far gone. And what this guy's doing is he's clearing out his parents' house, and I don't know if his father was a scrapper, a hoarder, I don't know what the situation is, but I'm getting all kinds of metal with the deal, so hopefully in the end I'll make out all right. I've got this bucket full of stuff right here, full of metal and stuff. There's an electric motor over there. Like I said, I don't know what to do with this just yet, but it was free, so you can see it's 10 horsepower, Briggs Stratton electric start. It does have bolt-on wheels. The deck is completely shot, but I'll pan around to some of the stuff that is here. Electrical wire. There's the remnants of an old lantern, which unfortunately is in pretty bad shape. There's all kinds of metal I got to go through. I got a bucket that's over there that's full of brass coupling fittings, and there's just electrical plugs. I guess a lot of this stuff will probably end up being just trash, but because let's face it, nobody uses these anymore. These old, there you go. How old is that? This was brand new in the box. This is a double, to install as a double convenience outlet. Interesting. I got a bunch of them here. So there's some copper, and in the truck I have a box. I don't know. I'm guessing his father built clocks or repaired clocks at one point in time, because I have a whole box full of what appears to be clock gears, and I have a coffee can full of clock springs over there from old clocks. So some of that steampunk stuff, people like to buy that stuff and make stuff out of it, so who knows what I'll do with that. I also found some lathe stuff in the buckets. Like I said, I have to go back tomorrow. I got to get this tractor out of here in the morning, and I have to go back and pick up the rest because there's like 6 or 8 more buckets full of stuff, and he probably said he'll be adding more to it, and there's some pipe that he wants me to take as well. So I mean, I just took a load this morning, and you know, it's 4 cents per pound. So I got 600 pounds. I got $24. So that's just how it is. It's not, you know, paying anything anymore. But I don't know. I just thought this was kind of interesting when I saw the picture, and it was fairly local. So if the engine is free, there should be no reason I can't get it to run. And 10 horsepower electric start Briggs has got to be worth something. So we'll tackle that when I get to it. But you know, like I said, all this extra stuff is just an added bonus under here. Here, this is again. Are there any people out there, you know, that would be interested in these old faucets? Because I got a whole bunch of them. If not, they're brass. All this is basically all brass in here. So, like I said, steel is not paying anything. So I don't really go too crazy with that stuff. I'll take what I want if there's anything that I can use. Like I said, I got to go through some of the stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I didn't get to go through, and then of course it started raining at like 2 o'clock today, so I put the kibosh on it today. So yeah, unfortunately this poor thing has seen better days. So this is just going away. That's gonna go away. All this crap that's in here is going away. And like I said, all that I gotta go through yet. The copper wire will separate that, keep that. And this, I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of an interesting looking little machine. The mower deck is completely shot, so. But anyhow, that's about it for today. So, hope everybody has a great Labor Day weekend. And like I said, looks like we may see some more rain this weekend, so it is what it is. So just try to make the best of it. Stay safe, and take care, everybody. Thank you for commenting, subscribing, and take care.